What's up guys, Caps here from the Onesie Gaming, and today I've just been playing around with redstone on my redstone world which I just created, and in the latest snapshot 14W32D they've added the option to make colourful beacons, so like all the colours in Minecraft at the moment. Just to warn now, I'm not using a screen recorder. I'm using an iPad to record this, so the quality and all that might be a bit different though. So yeah, I've just been messing around with this on a testing world, and I've came up with this. It's a automatic changing. Well, could set it up to automatic, but it's a changing beacon machine type thing. Colour. And basically what it does is once you press a button, let me just get down to the bottom here. Just doing this with a camera is really hard. So let me just get down to the bottom. So basically what it's doing is it's bringing an input from here, from all the way up the top there, just where the button was, bringing it all the way down this chain, which is simple. I can make it here for you. Let me just get it on. Let's just set this up here. It's basically a simple thing where if you put a button or thing there, you can do this on Xbox or anything. You just a simple machine. Put a redstone on there, and oops, sorry about that. Oops. And then you can bring it down to there and then do that. So basically what it does is when you press that button, it will do that, and it's basically a downward signal. So that's what we've got here on the left. It's a bit tricky to see, but it's basically this strip here is the downward put, and then this is the bit which I came up with. I think I'm the only person to find it out because I haven't seen anyone else do it. So, but basically what it is basically what it does is a piston can push glass, and with the update, like I said, whatever glass it is, it will change the colour of the beacon, like beam there. So basically, what it does is when the piston pushes the block out, it will light up the beacon, and then because of this circuit here, it'll go up to the next colour. So it's orange and then magenta. It goes up this beam, like beacon here and all that, with all these stuff. I think I got two. Sorry, I'm just checking one thing. It'll go up to the next one, but it won't, because in the update it brought out a thing where there's if there's two colours in the same position, in the same time in the same place, it kind of mix them together. So what this says is it automatically changes through. So once one colour comes, the next colour will pop up, and it just goes up like this. And basically all it is the beacons at the bottom. This is where the power block input would be. So if there, you power that, it'll go into this block which is by the piston, and that's just an automatic input which will turn that on straight away. Then it comes to this, which is 4 ticks on 2 pistons, a block with redstone on top, and then another row here with redstone, piston on a block with a repeater on top with a no tick delay, and then piston like this. So basically it should look a bit like that. Wait, let me just get into a better place. Let me just, yeah, it should look a bit like this on the other side. It's a bit awkward to do with camera, sorry about that. But yeah, once it comes in this week, yeah, I'll try and put a bit more information into this. So basically, once you're up at the top, you can now have. It's a bit awkward to do, but basically, you can have this in like the centre of your town, in a fountain or whatever. And as soon as you press this, well, when you press this button, a couple seconds later, it will do this. You'll just keep on changing through all the colours, and it'll go up to the top. Oh, it's a bit like something went there. I think it's just because it's white. There we go. So that's basically what it is. I'll show you how to make it now. All you need is, let me just get a beacon, which will be in here. There. So basically, you got your beacon here. And that will power up. Should do in a minute. I think it's there we go. So basically, what you want is down there. I'll just do that up. Basically, you want it. Oops, so sorry. Playing one-handed is really hard. So you want it to be a bit like this. So that's how you want it to be. The glass here will be, you can change it to any colour you want. And then basically all you need to do is do a block down like this. Go up. Place a button or whatever. This will be where the power comes in. And a redstone dust there. With a repeater on no tick. Going into that block, which will go power this repeater and piston. Come around this side. 2 blocks like that here, and come around this bit. Not there. Sorry, this is, yeah. Just have to do it from there. And set these two to full tick, so that'd be 4. Let's get this one here. And then you got that row there. So give you time to have a look at that. So red's power block, input block, whatever you want to call it. Repeater on a block, no ticks, block, piston, and the colour glass with the beacon there. And then the 2 repeaters on 2 ticks. And then basically all you want to do is block here, back up there, and build a cross here. So you don't have to do this, but you do this to go up, and then you do a block here and here and here. So basically cover these pistons and then do 1 block either side. On this block here you put redstone dust, and on this one here you put redstone dust, and here you put the repeater on no ticks with a block there. There's your repeater and the piston there with your coloured glass. And then you come out from here and block there, up, and 2 repeaters, sorry, on here. Oh. Set them up 4 ticks, and then you can build up from here, and then carry on that pattern. all the way up. So if you want to have a look at it, just pause the video in a second. And yeah, there. So it's just alternating up till you get to the top until you're finished. If I were you, I'd suggest putting this underground, so do this like bedrock or whatever, or just under, so you can do this, and then you can change it as many times you want. You can put it on a loop, so every time I could do this right now for you. You could, once that box gets powered, you could bring it around so it goes sorry. Not that. You can do that, I'm not sure, but you can just put a repeater there and then blocks here all the way around like this. And sorry, yeah, actually, that's actually a good idea that you put the repeater there, because then the redstone can't go. I don't really, but yeah, keep the repeater there so the redstone doesn't go back into the piston and activate it, and then just do redstone line back up to this, and when you press it, let's have a look at this. It should change colours, and there's no, I think I've done something wrong like with the repeaters, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, and that comes up to the top, and that's there, and then it goes to white, and then it will go down to orange. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Yeah, I'm sorry it's been on the camera and it's been awkward, like holds and stuff, but yeah, I hope this does like get viewed by people, and like just people who are big on YouTube, and hopefully they can see this and change it and get it better or whatever. Just yeah. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you guys later.